Hi everyone, welcome back to Craft Room. Today's card is going to be made using two Sizzix sets. There's 666287, which is the teacups. You're going to have to excuse me this morning, my chest is hurting me and my inhaler's not really helping much, but anyway, 665950. And I'm going to cut them, I'm going to cut the cups. I'm going to cut a cup and a saucer, and then this saucer as a plate. I'm going to cut those in that, and then in white I'm going to cut the steam, the tea, the pie. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to I'm going to colour the white ones in alcohol markers, and I'm going to have to do some shading on the cup because it's in three pieces, not a dark, a lighter and a light, so I will do that with alcohol markers as well. Okay, let me get these cut and I'll be right back. Okay, there's all my pieces, and I've got a card map layout. The papers are from this Craft Papers Victorian Albert Museum collection, V&A. So my friend got that from a charity shop, I think, for me. So let me get out some alcohol markers. I'm going to get some greys to do the shading and the smoke, not smoke, steam. And I don't know, pick out some colours for the slice of, I'm going to say it's supposed to be pumpkin pie because it's in the Halloween one, but I'm going to say it's cheesecake. So let me get some colours out and I'll be right back. I've pulled out a warm grey 1 and a warm grey 3 to do the shading with. I've got a sand white and a brick beige for the steam and possibly the cream. I've got a fruit pink and a coral pink for the cheesecake. And I've got a leather for the crust on the cheesecake. So I'm going to do these and put them together as we go. Hopefully I've still got all the pieces I should have, but you never know. I seem to have lost my piece of tea. So that's, oh, there it is, I think. So that's the lightest, that's the darkest, and that's the mid. So I'm going to leave that as it is. The darkest I'm going to do in a warm grey 3. It's quite dark at the moment, hopefully it will dry a little bit lighter. And a warm grey 1 for this one. Those dry a second. I might do all the colouring first, give it time to dry. So this is that's the plate, that piece. This is the saucer, so that's lightest. This is the mid one. this is the dark one. This is the dark one. That's the mid one. I might as well do the... Oh, I was going to do the steam a different colour, wasn't I? So let's get these put together. So there's our cup and plate. I'm not sure I like that as a plate, but I can always do the actual plate, which might be better, but I wanted something that stacked this similar to these. Oh, missed something out. Never mind. I don't know what that piece was, but I'll live without it. So the tea, I'm going to do this colour because I like a nice strong tea. Okay, so the crust is going to be this colour. I'll just go around the edge with that one. So the cheesecake, I think we'll do in this colour. So which part is the cheesecake? How does that sit on there? Like that. Okay, so this bottom part is the cheesy bit. Around that, and the top bit just goes on like that. I'm thinking it's going to be the pinky colour, because we've got strawberry cheesecake. I would prefer salted caramel, but it would have been very brown if I'd done that. So that's our bit of cheesecake, and then we've got this, which I'm just going to put a few little tiny bits on. And the steam is going to be, so let's start this up. Let's get these stuck together. I might just red that a little bit more. Let me pull out the plate that was on there. I'm going to cut that twice. I'm going to just cut this and see if I can stack it so that it looks in keeping with the other dies. Don't know. I do prefer that one, I think. I'm going to go with that one. So let me get this all tidied away and I'll look at putting it onto a card base. There's my card base. I thought I would do this as a matte layer. It does help me get rid of pattern paper that I'm not going to use as well. So that's good. So that's going to go on there. I might have to recut that correctly. Oh no, it's not too bad. I've just got to sort out how I'm going to do this. By the way, if you were waiting for linen cardstock to come back into Craftstash, it's there now. Or it was when I looked this morning. I've got an order coming. I've already ordered mine, so I've got some more coming because I'm running very low. I think I've ordered some super smooth and some black as well, so just doing a bit of a stock up because that's how I am running low. I'm going to look for a sentiment, and depending on what sentiment I use will depend on whether I use this or a black matte layer. And then that can sit on the sentiment. So let's have a little look. I think I'll do one of these. I wanted something long so that that can sit on it. So we've got wishing you a happy birthday. Today we celebrate you, many happy returns, too small, blow out the candles, you are the icing on the cake. Have the best day ever, sending happy thoughts. So, I think I might have today we celebrate you. I have not used that one before. And that's going to be just long enough to sit those on. So I'm going to stamp that. On linen cardstock, but I'm going to use the reverse because it doesn't stamp well on linen. Nothing stamps perfectly on linen, but it will stamp on the back, and that will still match in colour. So just flip it over. I'm going to pop that on there. And I'm going to stamp with Versafine. I made these little stamps. Just do lightly and often. Just so you don't squish it. Like I've just done. So let's do that again, and this time I'll follow my own advice by not pressing it too hard. That's a bit better. So let that dry. Let's cut this out. Go on there. I think it needs something round it. I'm not sure about putting this round it really. I guess I could. It'll all stay matching, won't it? Let's just have a look. bits on there. Like that. Let me get that stuck, this sentiment stuck on first. So there's today's card. That's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.